Subrahmanyan Chandrasekhar was born in 1910 in a small town in India. From a young age, he was very interested in science. He loved reading books and learning about how the world works. As a child, he was very curious about the stars and the sky. He wanted to know more about space and how everything in the universe worked. As he grew older, Chandrasekhar studied hard and became a great student. He went to school in India and did very well in his studies. He loved mathematics and physics, and he knew that he wanted to become a scientist. After finishing his education in India, he decided to go to England to study more about science. He went to the University of Cambridge, one of the best places to study physics at that time. At Cambridge, Chandrasekhar worked with other scientists. He was very interested in stars and wanted to understand them better. Scientists knew that stars were big balls of hot gas, but they didn't know exactly how stars worked or what happened to them when they died. Chandrasekhar began studying these questions, and he made an important discovery. He found out that stars could only be so big before they collapsed. When a star runs out of energy, it can no longer hold itself up, and it will collapse under its own weight. This discovery was very important. It showed that there was a limit to how big a star could be before it turned into a black hole or a neutron star. This limit became known as the Chandrasekhar limit, and it helped scientists understand the life cycle of stars. Even though his discovery was very important, not everyone agreed with Chandrasekhar. Some scientists did not believe that stars could collapse into black holes. They thought his ideas were too strange. But Chandrasekhar did not give up. He kept working on his ideas and showed that he was right. Over time, other scientists started to agree with him, and they realized how important his work was. Chandrasekhar continued to study the stars and learn more about them. He also studied how gases move in space. His work helped scientists understand how stars are born, how they live, and how they die. He also worked on the idea of white dwarfs, which are small stars that no longer shine. His ideas helped explain how different types of stars work. Chandrasekhar was a very quiet and humble person. He did not want to be famous. He just wanted to learn more about the world and share his knowledge with others. He did not like to be in the spotlight. Instead, he focused on his research and teaching. In 1937, he became a professor at the University of Chicago in the United States. There, he taught many students about physics and astronomy. He loved to explain things to his students and helped many of them become great scientists. He was known for being a patient and kind teacher. He believed that anyone could learn science if they worked hard and were curious. Over time, Chandrasekhar's work became more and more important. He won many awards for his discoveries. One of the biggest awards he received was the Nobel Prize in Physics, which he won in 1983. The Nobel Prize is one of the highest honors a scientist can receive. He won it for his work on stars, especially for the discovery of the Chandrasekhar limit. Even though he received many awards, Chandrasekhar never cared much about fame. He cared about science and finding answers to big questions. He wanted to help people understand the world and the universe better. He wrote many papers and books about his work. His research has helped scientists all over the world. Chandrasekhar's work changed the way scientists understand the universe. Today, his discoveries are still very important. His work on stars, black holes, and neutron stars helped scientists understand how the universe works. Even after his death in 1995, scientists still study his ideas. His work continues to help people understand the stars and space. Throughout his life, Chandrasekhar showed the importance of being curious and never giving up. Even when others disagreed with him, he kept working on his ideas. He believed that science was a way to answer big questions and make the world better. His life shows that hard work and determination can lead to great discoveries. Chandrasekhar's story is a reminder that science is about asking questions and looking for answers. It is about being curious and not being afraid to explore new ideas. He worked hard, believed in his ideas, and made discoveries that changed the world. His work has inspired many scientists, and his name will always be remembered in the history of science.